ready on their first drive. They're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Blue, 32.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's caught. Hits the Arizona rookie. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He gives it out left, and it's gone. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, set.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set, hot, drill, 52. Yellow, set.
From the pistol, it's Young. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Wright ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Completed over the middle. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Get set, get set.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and long, Purdy. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it. You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second try. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Going play action. Young. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go. Set.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll give him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Set. Ready. Set.
On 2nd and 10, Young bails out of the pocket quick. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
60 red. 60 red. Black ultra. Hey, red. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Headed out right. Oh, it's an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
1st and 10
at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Jukes one defender. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running for it here with Hubbard. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Defense.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers.
Red, cycle, down. Claude red, block you, yellow. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. He put everything he had into this one. Catch is made in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So let's get that touch.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Young's going to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
Panthers 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So here come the 49ers on offense. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Purdy on 1st down. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 4. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It's it. What's it?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Oh my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, 38.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Black Ultra. Go pink. Grill green. Ready.
Play action now. Young. He lets one fly deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
Okay.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Ready.
They're going for it. Young escapes the pocket. That's cut beyond the marker. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. First down now. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here. To the air on first down. Young. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First down from the red zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
On the ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Defense shows blitz. Young. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Drill 52. Cut.
The final throw before the break. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take the lead lead just before halftime. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. They certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive.
Okay, ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
They want again with Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
On play action, here's Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
Six. Mega. Ready. Shoot. Get ready. Field. Black. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a shot deep down the field again. He's got it inside the 25. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the set.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Right on for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They'll work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. They send a man in motion. First down, Purdy to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play into a great play.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. They still have the lead, but that touchdown makes it a little close for comfort. This drive a chance to get it back up to a 2-score game. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here. Going play action. Young. He rolls to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Ready. 45.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. He's running for it. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
32.
First down. Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's Young. Headed out right. Big catch made, and he got beat in. It appears that all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
Out of the gun, Young. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
Down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Here's Purdy to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football.
The Panthers
Run it.
take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Quad red. Down. Blue. 52 blue. Head. Green. Ready?
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. They did it. He made the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 6 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 36. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Play ball, there it has it. And the Panthers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, well, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Protect the football.
He picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue. Drill green. Cut.
Young working from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Third down run by Gibbs. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers only up by a few. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Green. Black 40. Ready.
He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers jump in front late. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now to kick it away, here's Moody. Dowdle now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Panthers set to take the field. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ball red.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
On the double.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 45, white. White. Black shot, set.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out of the backfield, he was looking for Jonathan Brooks. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Use yellow, 10 black. Smash red. Field black. Set.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And this one may be in reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Dowdle now to return it. Juke the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively.
Ready?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Blaster, stay. Come on.
Long back to it after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
27.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Dowdle now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Blue striker.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Now it's Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Legette with a touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effects on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's a win for
you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know.